Alright, y'all. So we are playing in the, I almost called it the Coordinate Tour, the Critical Continental Cup. And the Critical Continental Cup, for those of you who do not know, is a draft league that I have been a part of since Season 1. We're in Season 4 now. So we had 3 seasons in Sword and Shield, and now we are in Scarlet and Violet, right? My team ended up being pretty interesting. You know, I really just went with things I felt good about. Torkoal, Dragonite, Tatsugiri, Slowking, sorry, Weavile, Electros, Lilligant, Scovillain, and Wigglytuff. So pretty interesting stuff, not gonna lie. Our opponent's team is pretty scary. Yeah, okay, so just make sure all our items are correct. Looks fine. I don't think I checked to make sure my moves are 100% correct, but I think they are. I remember wanting to take a move off of Lilligant, but that's fine. I don't think, yeah, I do have it pulled up. So my opponent's team is Normal Terra and Ground Terra with Palafin, Garchomp, Earthworm, Raichu, Mismagius, Florges, Altaria, Corviknight, and Taurus. So I would imagine he does bring Mismagius so that he has a way to stop my to imprison my Trick Room. I don't know if Covert Cloak would have gotten around that. That would have been an interesting thing to check. What I kind of want to do is just start like Lyrical, honestly. I really don't know how bad that's going to go, but if I'm not starting Lyrical, I'm probably starting Weavile Slowking with Torkoal and McWiggs in the back. The benefit of that is, I mean, he pretty much has to start Mismagius, and I have Night Slap, so I'm really not that worried about it. And we know that Weavile is faster than Raichu, which is very nice. So we've got like one of the fastest fake out users in the game. We have Trick Room, Yububa, so what I think I want to do, I really wish that I had kept the expert belt kind of on my guy, but I'm just going to do this. So we're going to try to get off a big ol' Night Slash. If they have Sash, that stops me. So I think there was like more or less argument for me to just go for maybe like a flamethrower this turn. But let's see, they do have Sash, and they should have Imprison as well. They might just go for Shadow Ball. Okay, we'll just that. Yububa. So Yububa is in a bit of a rough position here. We definitely do that. We definitely do that. Yububa. Usually you give we like to give nicknames in this league. I obviously don't have nicknames right now, but that's fine. So if his only way to stop my Trick Room was taunt, then he's kind of screwed a little. But we'll see. Interesting. So we'll have to see what happens here. I don't know what they can really do at this point, except for just wait. We have a flamethrower. They're gonna bring out. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna Ice Spinner, and I'm just going to. I mean, the flamethrower actually might not get the KO here, so not like a perfect play, but this is going to be really hard for them to get out. And I think with a high roll, we might be able to still KO the Corviknight. But I'm really not that worried about this. All the waiting like makes me think we're wasting Trick Room, but we're not. I'm like, quick, choose your moves so that we don't lose Trick Room. It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. So we should see either the Terra Style on Garchomp or on Corviknight. They're gonna go with the Ground Terra on Corviknight. Okay, well that unfortunately does not save the other one, but we'll see. Especially if you're gonna do that, my guy. Yep. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to bring out McLittles. And they bring out a rat. I know of such rat. I think at this point I'm just going to do this. I mean, obviously I think you should fake out something. I think the correct choice in this situation is a little bit obvious to me, but maybe not to them. Yeah, that wasn't obvious. So we take out the McCall. Their Tailwind goes away. We've got no turns. We just do this, and we do this. It's not bad. Felt like a solid game. I think our game plan felt pretty solid, which is always nice. You gotta love our picture too. Like, didn't I just perfect that, my guy? Did I not just perfect that picture? So he leads something fairly similar, or I mean, he just brings the same team, obviously. I felt pretty solid about what we had, so I'm not gonna really do anything different. I think we could potentially leave Torkoal behind for Dragonite, and that might have been better. So we'll kind of see what the end game ends up looking like here, but I don't feel bad about it. It's not like they could have really done anything to like beat Torkoal in that case anyways. Like, what is Raichu and Corviknight really gonna do? So I don't know. I do get the feeling that they might not have Taunt or Trick Room, or I mean, sorry, Imprison or Trick Room. So at least we're in a good position in that sense. And I mean, yeah, I can just set Trick Room again right away. If he leads Raichu, I have answers to that. That's fine. So I'm gonna fake out here and I'll be interested to see what they think is the right thing to do right now. So I think in this case, okay, they have leftovers. So in this case, I'm expecting them to maybe just double up the Torkoal slot, but I don't want to switch in McWiggles. So we're gonna just Psychic here. It's not gonna do a lot of damage. We actually can probably just this is really risky because, yeah, like, they're gonna Moonblast that slot. And they might Flip Turn too, but I just don't... Yeah, so I think my problem is that I didn't need to... Well, we'll see what they do. They should Flip Turn, right? Yeah. So they Flip Turn, they'll do like a little bit of damage. It would have actually been really nice to switch into what's-his-name there, but they made a good play. If they bring Raichu out, that'd be also a good play. But if they did not bring Raichu, then they are in a pretty bad position. Definitely taking their time to think, which which I respect. And then they bring out the... Okay. So I don't exactly know what to expect here. Just because we don't know if they have... What we don't know if they have is Protect. That's what I was going to say. But I think if we can beat the what's-its-face, we should be in an okay position. That's some bulk, my guy. That hurts. I'll be honest. So now we have the Heat Wave. And we have the Flamethrower. I do think they're playing well. And I made a kind of bad play by not doubling up the, what's his name? So they're gonna bring out do that. So we should be fine here as long as we don't miss the Corviknight. But if we do, that'd be kind of bad. Okay. Okay. So unfortunately, I am gonna rinse and repeat. I know that there's ways they can get around it, but there's not that many ways. Like, you can switch into Palafin. Doesn't really get you that far. As long as we can just get rid of this Symbiosis boy, we actually probably should have just double flamethrowed that spot. Interesting. It's gotta be Palafin coming out. We do double hit, so that's fine. I'll be really interested to see what we can do here. Oh wait, we just got rid of Florges. Okay, we're fine. Yeah. it's like wait. So this is just a hard team for them to break through right now, honestly. They're not going to be doing a lot of damage, especially to my Trick Room setter. So there's definitely some thinking to do. They bring out the Joelipolioli. No more Trick Room, so we just have to protect and Trick Room. I think as long as we just get this Trick Room, we're fine, and like, we have so much bulk that it's like, when am I gonna not get this Trick Room? Okay. I don't see how that wins them the game. It's scary, kind of. Ooh, this is scary. This is not gonna KO. Okay. Crazy stuff. So we do have all of our Pokemon left, which is nice. We can kind of just try to get rid of Joelipolioli. It's the bulk that counts, you know? Joelipolioli. GG's. Yeah, I mean, living that double up was massive. And it just speaks to the bulk that Slowbro has, I guess. You know, I think that was an amazing play on their part, that normal Gen Terra Blast was scary. But if they had a ground Terra Blast, I would have probably just been screwed. So that's actually what I was really afraid that they were going to do, is just go ground Terra Blast. But we did have, we still had Weavile alive, which could Ice Shard KO the Mismagius. And we had McWiggles to stop them from clicking water moves, and we had Corviknight to do Corviknight, or you know what I'm saying. we had Slowbro, Torkoal, Weavile, and the other one. Brain do thinking, brain say things that make sense, but you know what I mean. So we used Slowking, Torkoal, Tatsugiri, and Weavile, and we did some good work. And yeah, I do think it was just really hard for our opponent to break through all of that. I think the play that they made at the end was a very, very good play. It just didn't work because we had too much bulk. But I also think, I mean, if Power Gem's your only move, like, yeah, that's great and all, but if you clicked Shadow Ball, you just get the KOs anyways. Like, you get more damage on Slowking. If Slowking's already dead, you really don't need that Power Gem damage to pick up the KO on Torkoal. So I think, all in all, like, it would have made sense for them to go for a move that wasn't Power Gem if they had it, but still a great set of matches, super fun stuff, and GG's to him. So we will see y'all next time.